Well, hello adventurers. It was requested and so I'm doing it. I'm back here at this same track on the 1190. I'm going to see if I can get up there. I'll go once. I'm in sort of street with street power and traction control off, and then I'm going to put it in off-road mode and I'll do it a second time. See how that goes and see how that compares to when I went up there on the 790. It did piss down the rain yesterday, so it's going to be pretty wet. Hopefully not too much more slippery than it was. And also it's bloody freezing. I just noticed that this says 6.5 degrees. Woo! So a couple of things I noticed straight away on the 1190. I love these shorty levers. Oh, they're so comfy. Yeah, this bike still feels pretty good, you know. It's man, if you like the 1190, well, I know why. I like it too. Okay, let's see if I can get up this hill as easily as I did on the 790, and there I am, bogged. Okay, well, I'm slipping and sliding again. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on, keep moving. Whew. It's a new log down just there. Now I'm in first on the 1190. This is certainly taller geared than the 790. Has a bit lower gearing. Whew. Come on. Holy shit, another. Oh, come on, come on. Ooh. Okay, I made it. Yeah. The suspension on the 790 is definitely better. Those dips, they're a bit harsh on the 1190. So someone had said, what about that? Surely there's, so much more torque on the 1190 that, how could I, wouldn't I miss that? And to be honest, I think the gearing makes a difference. I think another bike has been through here. Dirt bikes come up here for the weekend. The torque down at down those just a couple of thousand RPM, where we're actually working most of the time. slippery. The torque down the bottom, you know, it's not much different. Yes, the 1190 does have more torque, no doubt about it. You open the throttle and it just, you've got that more grunt, you know, all the way through the rev range. But in this sort of riding, or nearly all sorts of riding, except on the asphalt in the twisties, the torque becomes a bit useless after your tyre lets go. As soon as you lose traction, your torque is not doing anything for you anymore. So it comes down to what sort of grip you've got. So something else I noticed between the bikes is the indicators. See this clip? See my indicator down there? When I indicate, so you can see that it's flashing. Whereas on the 790, you couldn't see the flashing on the indicator. So the light on the dashboard would be flashing, but you couldn't tell if the actual indicator was flashing. I actually quite appreciate that on this, on the 1190. And also I did my lie down test on this bike, and you know, it wasn't as bad as you'd think. There's certainly a bit more weight there, but yeah, it's not horrifying. Okay, so 1190, practically no fuel in it. My range says 10 kilometers, so there might only be a litre in there left. And let's put this thing on the scale and see what it says. Okay, I think this is gonna horrify some people. So nothing touching. Like I said, no fuel in the tank, right? I'll put fuel in it in a minute and we'll check it again. But that's, you know, basically in the middle of the scale. If I can lift this off with one hand. Come on. Okay. Zeroed and 77 kilos. How's that? Okay, I'll put some fuel in the tank and see what difference that makes. Yeah, 5.2 kilos of fuel. And let's check this. 0. 79.4. So about half of the weight of the fuel ended up on the scales. Nothing touching. Okay, I'll turn the traction control back on. And then I'll put drive mode down to off-road. And that's all the options I've got, right? Drive mode is in off-road. Traction control is on. ABS is in off-road. My heater grips are on maximum. And that's it. Okay. Okay, let's try this once more. Yeah, see, I open the throttle. Oh, shit. And the motor is dying. Come on. Now it's spinning. So this is why I don't use off-road mode. Oh. Oh. Whew. This is why I don't use off-road mode on the 1190. See, the power just died there. It really wasn't putting the power to the ground. Now I'm quite... Oh, that front is just sliding sideways. I was going to say, I'm quite positive I won't get going from here. But I will give it a go. Come on. So I think the 790 traction control system, come on, you can do it. I think the stop. I think the 790 traction control system they've done something there. That mode 9, like, it did sap power, but it did keep driving. And then in off-road mode, this just really sapped power until I lost all momentum. If I can't get going this time, I'll turn around and we'll try it once more. It's just not going to happen. Yeah, so interestingly, I'm sort of feeling quite justified in not using off-road mode. A few people have said I should use off-road mode, but I always think, oh, I can do better with my throttle hand. In this case, I think I can. In the case of the 790, I am not convinced that I can. Okay. Try and keep more of a similar line that I did last time. A little bit more speed, maybe. Just sapping all my power. Come on. Oh, come on. Same spot. Damn it. Oh, I need to run up for this little hill here. Come on. Oh, no. Oh, same thing. Same thing. Same spot. So now I'm more convinced than ever. Could I do more on the 790 than I could on the 1190? Yes. So as you can see, I haven't got much tread in the middle. There's a bit of bite on the side still, but yeah, bugger all in the middle. Maybe that's not quite as good as the Karoo 3, I'm not sure. Oh, look at that. The bark. So look here, you got a little flap here, but no hugger, and dirt that comes through to here, it just falls out everywhere. It's all open. Yeah. So there you go. Oh yeah, this is the track I should have found on the... Damn it. Oh, now since I had my suspension done, it is just so much better. Oop.